Can Brazil become a superpower? First we need to look into economic statistics, military power, and etc. to come to a conclusion. Brazil has about $1.84 trillion in GDP as of 2019. The services sector is the largest in Brazil and accounts for nearly 70% of GDP. Agriculture and industry also contribute a substantial amount to Brazil's economic growth. Brazil is also part of trade organizations such as World Trade Organization, BRICS, Mercosur, and G20. Let's take a look at Brazil's economic history. As of late 2010, Brazil's economy is the largest in Latin America and the second largest in the Americas. From 2000 to 2012, Brazil was one of the fastest growing major economies in the world, with an average annual GDP growth rate of over 5%. Its GDP surpassed that of the United Kingdom in 2012, temporarily making Brazil the world's sixth largest economy. However, Brazil's economic growth decelerated in 2013 and the country entered a recession in 2014. The economy started to recover in 2017, with a 1% growth in the first quarter followed by a 0.3% growth in second quarter compared to the same period of the previous year, and officially exited the recession. Brazil has remained stuck in the middle income trap and also faces high unemployment. Income inequality in Brazil is also a marked feature of the Brazilian economy, an aspect which is frequently highlighted abroad. Extreme poverty had increased by 11% in 2017, while inequalities also increased again. So in conclusion, Brazil's economy is not doing as good as before due to factors such as corruption, increased income inequality, extreme poverty on the rise and etc. But hey, on the bright side, Brazil has beautiful beaches and awesome cities. Now let's get to the military stuff. Brazil is ranked as the 9th strongest country in terms of military as of 2021. Brazil's armed forces is also the second largest in the Americas, after the United States, and the largest in Latin America by the level of military equipment, with 334,500 active duty troops and officers, and has 1,340,000 reserve personnel. Brazil also spends $29 billion in defense budget. So basically, Brazil does have a sizable army. Brazil also has decent relations with the USA. In fact, the USA was the first country to recognize Brazil's independence. Brazil was the only South American nation to send troops to fight alongside the Allies in World War II. And with Brazil's increasingly prominent role as the strongest and most influential leading nation of Latin America, it has generally sought to cooperate more with the United States of America. However, Brazil does have decent relations with Russia too. Russia is considered a strategic partner and technological ally of Brazil. In addition, both countries are part of BRICS. Bilateral trade flow amounts to $5 billion annually between them, and a lot of Brazilian companies like to invest in Russia. So, in conclusion, Brazil can be regarded as more of a regional power, while for a global power, things don't seem as likely due to high levels of corruption, poverty, and income inequality on the rise, this and along a lot of other factors. In fact, to show how hard the global power status is achieved, even China is arguably considered a potential global power, meaning they are yet to achieve it. However, all of the statistics mentioned in this video are based on current ones. Things can change at any time and any way, which can further determine if Brazil can ever truly reach this status. Thanks for watching.